What's going on, YouTubers and Minecrafters? Welcome to another episode on the prestigious Arcithects server. We're going to hop right into it with a time-lapse build because I have been busy working on that. Well, I think at first I called it an apartment. Then I was thinking about a hotel. I decided it's now a hostel because people are going to want to put up permanent residence. Instead, they're going to want to mine as much money as they can and then move on their way. So it's not going to be a real permanent place for them. If they want a permanent place, they'll get the houses. So I got that done, and I also got the tavern done. I don't have a time lapse for that one, but I figured let's just jump in to the time lapse, and then we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more after the time lapse. So here we go. Whee! welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse there. And as you can see here on the outside of the building, I have added some to kind of give it a little bit more age. So that was the idea behind all that, is just kind of age it a little bit more on all sides. Seemed like it wasn't so brand new. So let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. As you saw by the end, I started to do some decorating and then stopped because it was a lot of back and forth. So, especially seeing how I couldn't decide on what I wanted. So here's a little reception area to the hostel. And here we have our community bathrooms. Working toilets. We have a little bit of storage here. I think it's important to have a little bit of storage wherever you go. And some artwork. I totally forgot paintings even existed in this game until I started building this. So a couple of beds in that room and a chair. A couple more beds. This one has a little bit of an aquarium. Zero fish though, because every time I tried to put a fish in, the water would spill out or the fish would just die. So kind of had to rethink that one a little bit. And having glass just takes up too much space. And then we can go up to the next layer, more storage. Like I said, it's kind of a repeat for this hostel. Try and fit as many beds as possible while still giving a little bit of privacy for the guests. Even a single bedroom one. So that one's going to cost a little bit more if you rent. And then while we're here, we will go ahead and check out the tavern I built. I did kind of the same thing on the outside with this one. A couple of double doors to get in. Thought it was a very nice entranceway. Then you have some group seating, some individual tables, some bar space up here. Nice for the bartender to at least come back here and work. And then I was thinking maybe once I get a hold of some clay and I make some pots, I can put some pots up here. They kind of look like mugs. And currently, as you can see, we only sell water. I need to get a brewing stand so I can make some different stuff and then rename them, of course. I think that'll look real cool and add a little bit to it. Some paintings make the place look nice, because I want to put windows, because windows, not a lot of taverns have windows. They don't want you to know what time it is. They don't want you to think about, oh, it's getting late, better go home. No, they want to keep you inside as long as possible, much like casinos. Ooh, casino might be a good idea. I have no idea how to do that, though. Then, I'm not sure if I showed the general store or not, so I wanted to show that. I've actually got some stock in here. No idea on how much I should charge for any of this. Like, these fishing rods here, once you have these fishing rods, you don't need another one. They take care of themselves. See, most of these are empty. I think I got fish in one of these. Right? Which one has the fish? There it is. See, plenty of fish. These all cooked too? Yeah, all cooked. Cooked fish. Fish for days. So that is my build so far. And then the next project, which I'm starting to get mapped out, is right here. And I think this is where the blacksmith area needs to go. I might trim this area out a little bit, take care of my little tree farm I've got going, and make it an easier way to unload ores into this area. So this will be kind of the smelting area, kind of the blacksmith area here, maybe a house connected to it as well for the blacksmith who work here can also live here, because their life is all about work. So I wanted to take time to say thank you for watching, and always leave a comment, leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.